coming up in this read. And at some point in time, they have lied to you about their financial status, their marital status, and they're being exposed. Hi Pisces, we're doing your love reading for February 2023. If love isn't your thing, then you can always go check out your lifestyle reading that I've released for you at the beginning of the month. Please do read my description box and my pinned comment below for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I'm using, my upload schedule, and the private reading information as well. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And as always, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so you only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching, so you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Pisces, you have got Sacrifice, Guide and Homeland. So with this Sacrifice card, it's a reminder that not everybody or everything is worth you making a sacrifice for. Okay, this is all about taking that calculated risk assessment before you invest yourself in something or someone. Okay, because not everybody is going to be grateful for you, and not everything that you attempt is going to come to any kind of success. Okay. It says, sacrifice, there are those worth making and there are those that will destroy you. Exactly. And all too often, Pisces, you have been burnt through exactly that. It says, ensure that you're making the choice freely and not by coercion. So make sure that you're not doing anything that goes against your own highest good. And make sure that you're not being coerced into anything, okay? And double check that people around you are not treating you like a doormat. Guide. A guide, mentor and a trustworthy ally. A spirit guide wishes to make healing contact with you. You're more grounded, enriched and truly yourself than ever before. So that is all about your crown chakra and your third eye. Deals with issues of understanding and intuition, your cosmic consciousness, enlightenment, your psychic senses. So your crown chakra can be blocked by ego attachment, and your third eye can be blocked by illusions. Okay, so this is indicative of you're nobody's mug. Okay, like you can see straight through people as if they were made out of glass, more so now than usual. So I know we do sound like a broken record when we say you have to trust your intuition, your gut reaction to something. You have to lead with that. We do sound like a broken record, but honestly, we're not just saying it to fill the airspace. Okay, especially with this one. That is the universal energies, okay, whatever name you prefer to use, your ancestors, your spirit guides, angels, like whatever name you choose is personal for you. Okay, it's all part of the same thing. It's universal energies. It's your connection to the universe. It's your connection to the other worlds, should we say. Okay, so definitely yes, do trust your guts and your intuition, your survival instincts also when it comes down to certain offers that are being made to you and certain individuals that are sharing your space at the moment. And then homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building and settled, coming home to your true self. Yeah, exactly. I feel that a lot of you are more comfortable now with standing up for yourself. There could have been a lot of guilt surrounding telling people no in the recent past, and it is you basically making peace with the fact that, you know what, yeah, sometimes we do have to let people down in order to protect ourselves, but it is what it is. So yeah, that as a combination, that's a really good place to be, Pisces, because it indicates that you have found that place of inner peace, and you're not going to allow anybody to disrupt that for you. Okay, Right, so with that being said, I'm going to peel from another deck and then we're going to move on to your tarot. What's coming in towards our Pisces collective in love, please? Pisces collective in love. Oh, just got a sudden case of sniffles there, Pisces. It's coming in towards Pisces, please, in love. Thank you. Okay, you've got the Witch. Inspiration, moderation, and courage. Again, that can be a really spiritual card. Some of you could be looking into some kind of like plant-based healing, something like that. I'm going to have to clarify that one for you, Pisces, because there's definitely another message that's wanting to come through with that one. It's come out with a teacup, replenishment, contentment, and possibilities. Interesting. I feel that there's going to be a meeting of the minds here between yourself and another individual. Can you tell us about the Witch energy, please? And what's coming in towards Pisces? Whoa. Okay. The Magician, the Ten of Coins, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, the Hermit, the Two of Coins, the Empress, and the Hangman. Hangman's your energy. Okay. Right, so with this and the Magician, that is the laws of attraction, Pisces. Now, I don't know if this is you that's doing this or if it's your person of interest that's doing this. Somebody is trying to utilize the laws of attraction to attain what they want from life. Okay, the Magician and the Ten of Coins, that's attainment, right? It's underneath that one, the Wishbone, chance, possibility, and change. Interesting. It feels like you've got something really quite big and life-changing that's coming in towards you here, Pisces. And for the majority of you, you have called this in. Like, energetically, you have called this in, okay? We've got you enjoying the finer things in life, your home comforts, you finding stability because you've created that stability for yourself, okay? The Ten of Coins, that can also be a lot of finances as well, so you could be trying to manifest finances. And again, you've got Empress here too. That's all about nurturing and how whatever you put your energy into, that's what will grow. It's the Mother of the tarot deck. So you could be a mother, you could be trying to manifest motherhood. You've got a Queen of Wands here as well, which is making me a little bit nervous. It could be that you're making somebody nervous, Pisces, and they're trying to figure out how to call you in. They're trying to figure out how to manifest you. We've got a very secretive energy here as well, and quite a lot of introspection, because it's right next to your future proofing and future planning. So like a magnet, you're literally attracting a lot of things into your sphere of influence right now, Pisces. So that is going to require a lot of careful thought and introspection, so that you remember about that sacrifice and how certain sacrifices are not going to be worth your time to make, okay? So again, your intuition, and again, you see with that crown, that indicates crown chakra. Having universal energies at hand so that you can create whatever it is that you need in your life. Very, very powerful energies. I'm feeling as well that there's a meeting of that mind between yourself and another individual. It could well be a business meeting. I'm seeing that that particular meeting, it'll go really, really well, and it literally opens up a myriad of possibilities for you. So for those of you where you're focused on your career, I know this isn't a career spread, but that is what's coming out anyway. For those of you who are focused on your career, it indicates that you're going to be at the top of your game. So at the moment, you're working your way up to the top, and like you will get to the top. It's pretty much guaranteed with this kind of energy, right? So with that being said, I'm going to pull your tarot, and we're going to look at your person of interest. And we're going to ask how they're thinking, what is it they're feeling, what are they hiding, and what actions are they likely to take towards you as well, okay? What's going on with Pisces person of interest, please, in love? Pisces person of interest in love. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what actions will they take towards our Pisces collective? Okay, first card out, Judgment. Ooh, okay. That's to do with somebody's life purpose. It can also be somebody asking you for forgiveness or for a second chance. We are going to clarify over this, okay? I just need to pull the surface level energy first before we can start digging deeper, okay? The Seven of Cups and the Page of Coins, right? So this individual, they've got something to offer, but it isn't much at the moment. So that would indicate some kind of new relationship. I don't like that Seven of Cups being there, because it is indicating, Pisces, that your person of interest is trying to keep their options open. Oh, breadcrumbing, shit. Okay, yeah, Seven of Cups next to a Page of Coins. That could well be breadcrumbing. Again, I am going to clarify. Okay, I just need to feel your strongest energy first. In their heart space is a Two of Coins, a Nine of Coins, a King of Cups, and a Four of Swords. The hidden energy, Ace of Cups, 10 of Coins, 10 of Swords. And their actions, Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups. Oh, this individual made a bad choice. They made a bad choice in love, Pisces. They certainly, it wasn't somebody who put you as a priority when they should have done. And now they are regretting not making you a priority. Oh, okay, tell us about the Seven of Cups, please. In Pisces person of interest, what's going on? Thank you. The Moon in reverse, yeah. So that is exposure. Your person thinks they've been exposed. They probably have, okay, with this kind of energy. And with that, they certainly will be asking you for some kind of forgiveness, with Judgment being the first card out, right? And the Moon in reverse. So they know that they can't hide it anymore. This could be that this person of yours can't hide their feelings towards you anymore. It could be that as well. Like this could be a completely brand new connection. They are your secret admirer, and they feel that any day now they are about to be exposed for having this crush on you, should we say. So it's like, even though they're incredibly nervous, they are going to take the first steps towards you before someone else does it on their behalf. And then for others of you, this is about a person who didn't appreciate you when they had you. You can tell us about that Page of Coins, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Yeah, the Eight of Coins. Somebody hard at work, doing their due diligence, being a bit of a perfectionist as well. So your person, they do want things to be perfect, and they're wanting things to go in their own way. Knight of Coins, Justice, Seven of Swords. Oh, King of Wands. Okay. Your person of interest made a rod off their own back, basically. Okay. Knight of Coins, Justice, Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands. So they probably made out like they were investing or interested in somebody else, and it was a red herring. So it's like them trying to cover up their own embarrassment type thing. Can you tell us more about this, please? Knight of Coins, Justice. What was the lie about, please? Magician, the Two of Cups. Ouch. Okay. So the lie, it was something to do with another relationship or another connection elsewhere. It's possible, Pisces, that your person of interest tried to make you feel jealous. They tried to triangulate you with somebody else, okay? They tried to make out like there was something going on between them and another individual. It's possible. It's childish games nonetheless, all right? But there certainly has been a lie that was told that pertains to a Two of Cups, a partnership, a relationship. It could be that your person of interest was going around telling everybody that they were in a relationship with you, for some of you, and they actually were not. Okay, it could be that as well. It does feel like this person jumped too far ahead of themselves, and that is what they're remorseful about. They've jumped way too far ahead of themselves too quickly. They've been very presumptuous as well, okay? Heart space, Two of Coins and Nine of Coins. So that's like they're trying to find their confidence. They're trying to stay grounded. They're trying to remain realistic. And it is try, because that's what the Two of Coins is all about. It's finding your balance, finding your equilibrium. It can be juggling as well. But it's like that they are trying to do something, but at the moment, it's that they're not being successful with whatever it is that they're trying to do. And what they're trying to do is the Nine of Coins, which is someone who is strong, stable, dependable, secure within themselves, very, very confident. It's somebody who doesn't need anyone else's approval or permission for anything. So it's like in their heart space, they know that they put too much stock into what other people think or say about them. They care far too much about other people's opinions instead of standing firm and strong within themselves. Like, they're not somebody who can just shrug off criticism. Like, any kind of criticism is really hurtful for them because they put too much energy into other people's opinions of them, right? They haven't quite gotten to that place yet where they just don't give a shit about what other people say. And again, I suppose that does just come with practice, doesn't it? Can you tell us more about the Two of Coins and the Nine of Coins, please? And Pisces, thank you. Death, yeah. Change, transformation, metamorphosis. It's liberation as well, because it's freedom of spirit, so it's liberation. So yeah, in their heart they know that they need to liberate themselves. It's possible, Pisces, that your person of interest isn't single. That's another theory here, because there has been lies about some kind of relationship that's gone on. So it's possible that they told you that they were single and they're actually not. And that could be that thing about keeping their options open and then being exposed and then asking you for their forgiveness. It's like, why would anybody be asking you, Pisces, for their forgiveness if they hadn't done anything wrong? Do you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense logically, does it? So they clearly have done something out of order for them to having to ask you for your forgiveness. And then they've got the King of Cups and the Four of Swords in their heart space. So they're not doing anything about their feelings right now. Queen of Coins. They could be tied up into the type of situation that would require some kind of legal aid to get them out of that situation. But I feel that they've made things worse for themselves as well, because they've probably lied to some kind of legal professional. I don't know. There is something about money and how they're tied up with money, because that Death card, that can be like inheritances, taxes, it can be shared resources as well, with it being very scorpionic energy. So something's changing up here about a situation where there are shared resources, because you've got a Queen of Coins as well. That's usually a married person or a person who is committed, and then you've got a single person here with the Nine of Coins, and it's right next to the Two of Coins. So somebody isn't single yet. That could be you. You're not single yet, or your person of interest isn't single yet. So all this energy is literally about playing the waiting game. Four of Swords. So someone's playing the waiting game, either you or them, but the love is still there. The love is still strong. And then you've got it here again in the hidden energy, Ace of Cups. Why is that Ace of Cups hidden? Why can't the Ace of Cups come out loud and proud? Why does it need to be hidden? Well, it needs to be hidden because of this family situation here that is ending but hasn't ended yet. So there is layer upon layer upon layer of what's going on here. Why is that Ace of Cups hidden? Please, thank you. King of Cups. Yeah. So there is a masculine energy in your spread, Pisces, who is in love with another individual, and they are not single. They're not single. They're already partnered up with somebody. And at some point in time, they have lied to you about their financial status, their marital status, and they're being exposed. For certain. For certain. Can you tell us about that Ten of Swords? The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. The end of a relationship. Exactly. Exactly. But the $1 million question is, does that pertain to the end of the relationship with you, or the end of the relationship with the person where they've already built up a home with? They've already had a life with another person. That's the only thing I can't figure out. And you'll know the answer to that one as well, because it's going to be 50-50. It's in the hidden energy, though. And their actions towards you, Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups. So they're telling you something here that is not pleasant, okay? That combination is news or information that is going to hurt somebody, right? And I feel that your person of interest is going to be breaking the news to the person that they have had that commitment with. Because we've got this, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, as actions towards you. So this individual is leaving another situation, Pisces, to be with you. So definitely keep in mind about your whole sacrifices thing, okay? I'm not going to judge you guys either way. It's not my job to judge you. Shit happens in life. Shit happens all the time. I understand that. Your first card out was sacrifices. There are those that are worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. So there's a couple of things worth thinking about here, okay? Number one, if somebody has cheated to be with you, are they going to then be faithful to you? Or are they going to, like, do old habits die hard? Do they make a habit of being a cheat? Or were you the first, last and only one that they have cheated to be with, right? So that's the first thing that you need to figure out. And then the next thing is, are they going to be faithful and committed to you? Because from my understanding of this energy, not all of you, of course, not all of you, but a lot of you who are resonating with this read, you would be all in, and you would make sacrifices for this individual. So it's, again, with that calculated risk assessment, that is going to be necessary, okay? Very, very necessary, because this individual, I do feel that this is going to happen fast, in spite of the fact you've got a Knight of Coins there. That, I feel, is more to do with the legal processes that are going to follow on from this situation. The legal processes is going to take a long time to clear up, right? The individual who is clearly wanting to be with you instead of the other person, they're moving quickly. So you are going to have to think on your feet. Tell us more about Two of Cups and the Four. Thank you. The Ace of Cups that's come out off balance. Some of you don't know. Some of you don't know how you feel about this individual. So it could well be a case of this person perhaps loves you more than you love them, or vice versa. You could love your person of interest more than they love you. You could be the one that's weighing up as to whether or not to get a divorce or to split from another person to be with them. Like this could be vice versa. I don't know. It's a general read, so the energy can be interchangeable, but categorically this read is about somebody who needs to think carefully about their next move, okay? And then whatever your model viewpoint is on the content of this read, that's going to be personal unto you, okay? And you shouldn't force that down anyone else's throat, because I can already guess what the comments are going to be like. Oh my God, you shouldn't cheat. No, 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 no. Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. No, you shouldn't cheat. But that's also bolting the door after the horse has run off. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you could sit there until you're blue in the face, being all modelistic, but at the end of the day, this has already happened to somebody. So the question is, well, what's going to happen next? And that's what this is all about. Somebody doesn't know, because that Ace of Cups has come out off balance. So if you're the one that doesn't fully trust this individual because of the manner of which the relationship is coming together, it's understandable. Anybody would be suspicious of that. Anybody would. Okay, it's under there, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, yeah. It's the one who is being broken up with is sitting in their Queen of Swords energy. Which again, it's understandable. And a Queen of Swords can be a divorcee as well. What else, please, for Pisces? It's a strange read. Oh, I'm counting my blessings. Yeah. Somebody's trying to remain optimistic about the sticky, difficult situation that this clearly is. I'm finding this transition really difficult. Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, it was difficult enough to try and read through and make sense of. Never mind. Do you know what I mean? I can only imagine trying to live it. I'm trying to avoid drama. Yeah. Yeah, somebody doesn't want any kind of drama, that they're wanting to cut things off with another person as quickly and cleanly as possible, but they're finding that it's actually getting really, really messy. What else, please, for Pisces? Thank you. Secrecy, an affair, hiding something, use discretion, surprise, collaborate, protect, deny, and risk. I rest my case, Pisces. I've been doing readings a very, very, very long time. Very long time. And the messages in your read were crystal clear. And now you're getting confirmation that that's exactly what was going on in this read. Don't worry if it doesn't resonate for you. It's not a problem. It just means that this message is for somebody else. An affair. This entire read has been about an affair. And who's walking who? Control, power issues, resistant, unenthusiastic, being led on, getting pulled, and feeling overwhelmed. It's the feeling overwhelmed. Somebody feels like they're being pulled in multiple different directions. It's like they know morally what the correct thing to do is, yet their heart is taking them down a much different path. And there is a clear moral dilemma here, for certain. What else, please, for Pisces? This could be, Pisces, that perhaps somebody cheated on you and they're asking you for your forgiveness. And they're asking you for another chance, and they're breaking things off with the person that they had the affair with. It's very, very possible. Passion. So there were moments of passion that somebody felt like they couldn't resist. You've got finances and career, heart-to-heart conversations, and past life relationship. There is this is to do with a past life connection. A very strong connection that you have with somebody, and for others of you it could well be a karmic connection. Okay. It could be that type of person that enters into your life, says that you discover your self-worth and your self-respect, and start standing up for yourself and stop allowing others to treat you like a doormat. That's the sort of karmic connections. At the end of the, when everything's all said and done, Pisces, you have to do what is in your best interests and what is in your family's best interests. And people are going to have an opinion about that, but you know what? So what? They can have an opinion all they like. What else, please, for Pisces? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Take off the shit-coloured glasses. Find your new normal. Yeah. So make sure that you're not viewing the situation from rose-tinted glasses. Make sure that you're looking at it from a intellectual viewpoint. Okay, a logical viewpoint. Behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it and see that it's barren. Cultivate calm. Yep. Are you giving too many fucks? Carpe fucking diem. YOLO. And give that shit up. There's better shit on the horizon. Yep. So again, is this truly what is in alignment with your highest good? Is it just lust and passion, or is it true love type situation? Only you can answer those things, Pisces. Who is this person in Pisces energy, please? Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with someone who is embodying a lot of Tyrian energy right now. Money, values, possessions, income, assets, property. What is it that you value? What is it that you value, Pisces? Also with that Taurus energy, it's like stubbornness. Somebody who's got a very sensitive nature. It could be sadness that is caused by others and emotional release as well. And that energy does tie in with what we've seen here. What's your guidance, please, for Pisces? Thank you. Death, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, with the Ace of Wands. Right, so you've got brand new passionate beginning here with the Ace of Wands. But you're going to have to decide, Pisces, where that brand new passionate beginning lies, okay? That decision has yet not been made, right? So the sooner that you decide, the better. Death and the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is the Lord of Victory, okay? So if it's indicating, look, Pisces, if you can get through this, you can get through basically anything, right? There is victory on the other side of this painful change, okay? There is absolutely victory here that is waiting for you. And again, like the symbology in this deck, they've literally used a butterfly for the Lord of Victory card, a butterfly. And it's right next to the death energy. So that's double change. Once you've gone through this particular change, Pisces, you'll never look back, ever. Like it's one of those whole situations where you get burnt to the ground so that you can rise again, like literally. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's your guidance. Let these changes happen. Don't fight against these changes, because they're actually part of the person that you're supposed to become. It's that kind of change, okay? Interesting. A really difficult energy to read through, but then that's because it's a really difficult situation. So yeah, that's never going to be easy for anybody, no matter what side of the fence you're sitting on for that one, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you, Pisces. Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your own destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.